Mike slipped into Anna's room in the dead of night. He tied her up tightly. Just then, Anna's sister Linda called, but Mike pressed a knife against Anna's throat. Trembling, Anna answered the phone and whispered.
자다께서 나중에 또 통화해.
She hoped to pray that her sister, an FBI agent, would sense something was wrong, but Linda didn't notice. She casually said goodbye and hung up. Mike sealed Anna's mouth with duct tape. Her body was covered in bruises. He tortured her for 3 days straight. Still, her sister never came, but Anna never gave up. When Mike left to buy more alcohol, she managed to wriggle free from the ropes. She went straight to the police and pressed charges. But what happened in court was beyond belief. Mike showed no remorse. In fact, he was arrogant and dismissive. Yet, despite everything, he was sentenced to only 1 year in prison. The reason? He was declared mentally unstable.
그리고 성적 학대입니다. 아니지만 적절한 시기에 치료를 받았다면 많은 것이 달라졌을 거라 봅니다.
Worse still, the public reaction online was horrifying. Countless people expressed sympathy for Mike, pitying his traumatic past. Anna couldn't accept it. She took her own life. 1 year later, Mike walked free, but nothing had changed. He had already set his sights on a new victim, a 12-year-old girl. He followed her into a church, his eyes locked on her like a predator. The girl sensed something. Her fear grew. When the service ended, she rushed out with her classmates. Mike moved to follow, but a man named Jack stepped in. Jack, a member of the church, smiled and tried to invite Mike to join the congregation. He even took a photo of him for the church board. At that moment, Mike's expression shifted. His eyes turned cold and sinister. Then Jack's phone rang. He stepped away to take the call. When he returned, Mike was gone. Something was off. Jack looked back at the family photo display. One of the pictures had been moved. He stared at it, uneasy. Digging deeper, he looked up Mike's name. His blood ran cold. Mike was a registered criminal. Just then, Jack's phone rang again. His wife was hysterical. Their son was missing. Without wasting a second, Jack rushed to Mike's residence. There he saw Mike, dressed in a raincoat, holding a shovel. In his other hand, a black plastic bag.